Hey guys, what's up, Squid? Been a while since I've done a video like this where I just talk and we just have some gameplay. I'll put some Wuyang gameplay on the background. But I was talking a lot about Wuyang coming up to his release, so I thought, let me give the rundown on how I feel about him now that he's in the game. So I've played a couple quick play games and some ranked games, and we had the test and stuff, so a bit of time on him, but obviously queue time's been stupid, servers have been weird, so not too much time. Okay, so I have some notes here that I just want to read off and just, just riff off of them, right? So to me, Primary Fire literally feels addicting. It is actually like there is crack in that ability. It is so good to use. I love weaving around corners. I love weaving up things, over shields, through things. You can just use it straight ahead. The combo with the wave, you knock up the wave into it. It's so good. It feels so good. You play the Tracer and you send it off with them, and then Tracer gets a free one clip out of nowhere. Like, it's sick. It's sick. I love the Primary, okay? It's really, really good. Another point, the animation of the wave is also kind of like crack. It's also so good. It feels so good just to slam down with your staff and just, get the wave. It just feels great. And its ability that is a very important ability to this kit. It's kind of one of those things that you just kind of want to be using because it just gives your team massive healing, does good damage and knock up. It's a great ability. It's a great ability. And it's super fun to use, even though it isn't like that dynamic. It's just fun to watch you use it. I also like the choice in as well. I like the fact that you can choose to put it on you. You can choose to put it on someone. It works really well with his kit, with being able to speed yourself in, being able to knock people up as the ult goes off, and then you can get AoE splash damage. It's great. The combos with people are incredible. Like putting it on a Tracer is disgusting. You put it on a Rhino as they pin in, and you can put a Malga in a cage. It's great. Seriously, I love the combo versatility of this ult. It makes it feel different every game, even though it is just a simple ult. That was all like kind of gameplay stuff. Let's talk about like play style choices. So to me, the way he fits, he feels very similar to like Brig Lucio in the play style aspect, but more versatile, more long range options. So you're able to play further back, play different spaces, take I think a few more angles than they could. Not as incredible a necessary support on the whole team from an angle like Brig and Lucio are, but the ability to support a single hero like a Tracer or a Genji or a Sojourn on an angle is incredibly powerful. I had a game today where I was playing, I might put it up in the background even, where I was playing with Tracer, and we were just destroying people whenever we took these flanks together, right? Seriously, that feels like how Brig and Lucio are meant to play, but with a little more versatility, which does leave me wondering. I don't know what he brings necessarily that's unique. He's more of, you'll probably just play him in combination with this, and I think this means he's sort of a main support, but I do see the argument for the flex, but I think his playstyle fits that main support vibe in the single support. He is a close range healer, even though he's a close range, even though he has a long range weapon. Good DPS and heal numbers. I think people complain about the healing, but I think he heals a good amount. You just have to take the perk. And also, if he healed too much and did this much damage, and also had the weight, I think it would be a bit broken. I like his numbers as they are. I'm able to pump out pretty much the same amount of damage and healing. I think he kind of has like this shoot-heal rotation similar to Bap or Kiri. It's not necessarily probably maybe the most optimal, but I think it could, in lots of situations, by default, a shoot-heal is the way to play him. You can very easily shoot a target, like shoot a thing, heal someone as it's moving, shoots. Like, it's like a, what I mean? There's a bit of thing. It's not in the way that BAP literally shoot heal is the only way to play the game because there is downtime. It's more of to get good heal and DPS. So you kind of want to get that good balance of that. But obviously, it's all circumstantial. So like, you might need to be doing more damage, might need to be healing more, stuff like that. And also, still, his perks are really boring. I think they're just, whatever. I think his first two perks are just like patches. Like, I almost think he should have the heal perk by like default. It should just be in his kit anyway, and then the rush tower one is fine. It's whatever. And then he doesn't even do that much bonus damage with the one where it shoots 3, and then the wave coming back is good and I like it, but again, doesn't have much choice or difference. It's just, the wave now basically does more, essentially is what it is. And that could again have been in the base kit. And the changes they've made to the shift and the jump height and all that are kind of what I wanted. It's kind of the vibe I was going for. Doesn't have a slide, Doesn't have a wall bounce or a wall slide, but the jump height is good, and I think they changed this. I don't know if it was in there before, but it definitely feels like you're able to ledge grab a lot more. I had a King's Row, first point. You know how there's the high ground if you're attacking, you can hit right at the back, it's a high ground by the choke. So I can't describe it famous. Anyway, jumping onto the high ground in King's Row, you can't necessarily make the jump at the height, but you can kind of ledge grab when you hit the wall, and it does slide you up it, and it feels quite good. It feels very slippery, easy to escape, and like just jump around and rotate easily. I really like how the ship feels now. A slide would still be good. I still think a slide would be nice, even as a perk. A slide would be nice. You know, a perk would make sense so that you trade off maybe like the more healing and you can do more mobility. You know what I mean? Just perk stuff. Overall, I'm very happy with the Wuyang's release. I am very happy. I think it's great. I'm gonna play him some more. Like, I can't make any promises. Like I said, I was gonna one-joke him, but you know, other characters sometimes just come back to me. It just happens. But he's very fun, and he definitely will be a character I come back to a lot, even if he doesn't become my main. He's more fun, I think, than half the support roster. And he looks cool. So there's that. I just wish he got a cool skin this season. I think that, like, I was going to get all his skins, but then the one they released is so shit. It's like I'm not spending £35 to just get a bad skin. It's just bad. They just took his shirt off and made him blonde. Like, he looks stupid. Sorry, it just looks bad. I mean, is this even a worthwhile complaint? I think his color options are really boring. I think they just made, like, they literally just painted the entirety of him green, black, and purple and white. I just don't... I think they could have made more accent colors, and I think a red option would have been good. But maybe they didn't want to do that because he's water. I don't know. They're kind of boring. I like the purple one, though. But the default's honestly kind of the best. So yeah, anyway. Thanks for watching. Peace and love. Enjoy the rest of your day.